Dear Diary, the last 6 months have been a whirlwind of emotions, lessons, and revelations. Things I could not have imagined a year ago. If someone had told me 6 months ago that I'd rise from the ashes of my despair like a phoenix reborn, I would have laughed. I was broken. Another tired story, another set of worn out words. It's not you, it's me. But strangely enough, those words rang true, in a different sense, of course. It wasn't about anyone else, it was about me. Life felt heavy, even the simplest tasks, getting out of bed, stepping outside, were unbearable. But then one day, as I was browsing through a library, and I stumbled upon this quote, and something shifted inside me. It whispered, what if I'm the one who needs to show up for myself, instead of waiting for a knight in rusted armor? What would it be like to hang out with myself? What if I think of myself as a friend and give her some company? I looked up things to do on my own online, and turns out I'm not the only lonely person who has forgotten how to spend time with myself, because I found 100 different guides and book recommendations, but everything I saw online overwhelmed me. So I decided to start small. I made my own list. Simple acts, something people usually do with others, I would do alone. Day by day, in those small tender moments, I unearthed a unique quietness, a stillness that was new to my soul. In this stillness, I began to discover parts of myself that I had never taken the time to notice before. I learned new things about myself. I learned that I like the feeling of sand slipping through my fingers. I realized that I prefer tea over coffee. Tea's gentle warmth feels like a hug, while coffee, once my daily ritual, now seems harsh and jittery. I found out that I'm not very good at painting inside the lines. I noticed that I love the way the morning light feels on my skin. I realized then that I had been looking in all the wrong places, searching for fulfillment in the validation of others, in the chaotic noise of a world that never stops demanding more. But in the quiet of my heart, I found a different kind of love. A love that doesn't ask for anything, that simply is. A love that resides deep within, patiently waiting to be discovered. And with this epiphany came peace. A profound, unshakable peace that comes from knowing that the greatest solace, the deepest fulfillment, can only be found within. The world outside is unpredictable. People will come and go. Circumstances will change. But this inner sanctuary, this self-love, it's constant. It is the one thing I can always return to. The one thing that will never abandon me. I am the one person who will never abandon me.